but picture's worth 1,000 words, and a live demo without a net is worth even more than that. So I'm going to show you AppBlast now, running live here. So let me switch my little screen display here. Oh, I never log in. Okay, it's my alter ego there. So let's log into the AppBlast server here. Okay, I have a really secure password here. So this is the AppBlast portal. As you can see, I'm running Chrome here. It's an HTML5 compatible browser. And you see I have a set of icons on this web page. And these represent applications that are being remoted from this beefy laptop that I have down here. Okay? So I'm going to pull up an application. I'm going to pull up Visio. Okay? And Visio came up pretty quick. And Visio is not running, obviously, on my Mac. Visio is not available for the Mac. And let's open a Visio image. And so, as you can see here, I have the whole Windows interface here. All the widgets operate when I run the mouse over them, the pointer over them, and it works just like Visio would work in a screen. Oops, I did that twice, and I didn't want to do that, but okay, I'll show you like this. So as you can see here, I'm just dragging and dropping, manipulating the image. Let's scale up our server. Okay, so this is Visio, a point-and-click Windows program. This technology is applicable to any Windows application, as well as on other platforms. So now this is a standard point-and-click app that I've shown here for AppBlast. Okay, but the test of a graphics remoting technology is what do you do with more sophisticated interfaces? Like, what do you do with live motion video? So what I think I'm going to do here now is I'm going to close this tab, and I'm going to move back here, and I'm going to go to some live motion video. Now, one of my colleagues here, Jonathan Clark, who's going to come up and help me here a little bit with the demo, he likes to do really adventurous vacations, okay? And but sometimes he sticks with his devices a little too long. So he went to Antarctica, believe it or not, a couple of years ago, and these are his home movies. But unfortunately, they're captured in one of those old proprietary formats, Windows Media Player. Okay, let me see. There's a toolbar here. So, okay, there we go. It's too big for the screen. Okay, so this is not multimedia redirection. This format is not rendered directly in the browser. Okay, this is running Windows Media Player on that system down here, and we are application remoting its interface. Let me show you what I mean. Here's the typical Windows Media Player. I'm going to move the controls around. Okay, so here we go. And so it just works by moving around. By the way, this is our project mascot. We've named him Cobus. And the kind of cute guy. So this is remoting a video using Windows Media Player as an application. Very cute little guy, isn't he? Okay? Now this can deliver applications of all forms to endpoints of all forms. So let's switch our interface here now, and let's go over to Jonathan's iPad. Okay? So now on the iPad, I think we'll, Jonathan, shall we tilt this like this? I think it looks better in landscape mode. And I'll let you play with it while I talk. So you can see in the corner here, we actually have thumbnails of the application. And you can see how fast you can actually load and press. You want to go back to the Visio one, Jonathan? Oh, we'll do it in this order. I was going to show that as well. So there we go. So see, he pressed on the thumbnail and pulled up the app. So that's my same app with my data.
That was amazing, guys.
That's the fun of doing demos live without a net. You never know what you're going to get. Must be bugging the iPad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now we're back again. Okay, so let's go back to to what we're going to show. So let's go to the. Yeah, maybe the connector is coming in. Is that better now? A little more stable? Okay. So you want to just hold it and I'll do the controls? So what I was going to show here is, so you can see we have a bunch of icons for for AppBlast applications here. I'm going to pull up another app that clearly does not run on an iPad, Adobe Photoshop. So I pressed on the icon. This is being served up by AppBlast. So let's pull up let's open a file here. You can see I can use the touch gestures on this. I'm going to go to File here. Let's open Recent. And we have here a picture of our development team for AppBlast. Okay, so I think given the fragility of the video interface on the iPad, okay, we'll leave it for that. I'm going to try to type in there. Yeah, so while I'm talking. So this is AppBlast, okay? This is a technology preview. I'm not announcing product with this today, okay? But this technology, core technology, can deliver apps of all forms, from what I call the personal cloud, meaning from a home system or your work physical system, from enterprise applications from the data center, and for apps as a cloud service. It's a really cool technology. And as you can see here, we already have this rendering a pretty rich user experience. And we're going to continue to advance this. It's based on HTML5, which I didn't say earlier. We're using core HTML5 as a collection of technologies. It's not one thing. We're using a whole slew of standard HTML5 mechanisms. And then we've done a lot of sophisticated VMware innovations on top of it. So the bottom line is, this runs directly in any browser with no plugin, okay? While at the same time, we have some unique stuff we've done here. So thank you very much, Jonathan. Okay.
Woo, woo.
Not done with the demos yet, though. Okay.